All right, guys, here we go. Let me just check a few things and then we can get started. Right. Just move this guy. So, stick him in there. There we go. Alrighty. I think we're ready to start. Um, hello everybody. My name is Allstar Plush Productions, and welcome to another live stream on December 18th. I think it is. So yeah, pretty crazy. We're exactly 1 week away from Christmas, so we're gonna get started with Knuckles, and he's looking pretty good already, as you see. I got a little his needle in them. Um, he's looking pretty good, I would say. Just dreads. He was kind of complicated. I'm basing him off of the Blop pattern, so he's looking pretty good right now. Um, so yeah, we have him right here. And we're gonna get started working on him. I need to finish his shoes, and then that's basically it. All I have to do then with his shoes is just I just have to make his shoes, make sure they're big enough because last time when I made his shoes they were a little too small. So I'm gonna make his shoes the right size this time. And then I think I'm debating on whether to put the hands in a fist or if to just leave them neutral. Because if I make them neutral, it'll be kind of like the um, I guess it'd be like the 2012 one, 2012 Sine Knuckles. But he's looking pretty nice right now. So we're gonna get started on his shoes. I have the yellow fabric here, red fabric back there. I have green fabric for his socks, and we'll just get into this guy. So I actually have to. I want to show you one plush and another plush that I got as a gift. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I know you guys. Yeah, here he is. Okay. I know you guys are gonna hate me, but I may or may not of I may or may not own this guy. We yeah, I do own him. I'm sorry if you're really mad at me. Look, these Jack specific plushies are they're not the worst, but I know a lot of people don't like the style, they're being flat and everything, but honestly, I think that, it's fine to have a Sonic plush with the style. I know everybody's like, why don't you just make normal ones? But Tommy did normal ones, GE does normal ones. So I think it's probably fine if we just have a normal, like, a styled one. I think it's fine. But then, so I got this as an early gift, and then I made this recently today. Baby Wario. It looks pretty cool.
You're stupid way. I don't like you. You I'm rich and my dad rich. Oh yeah.
But I made this guy for actually the Christmas special, and you'll see what he has to do with the Christmas special. But yeah, he's for the Christmas special. So we'll get. I guess we can get started on the Knuckles plush right now. So we need to cut out some stuff still. So I'm gonna be doing that. So feel free to just talk to me, tell me what you're thinking. And I know it's been like a while since I've actually done these. And that's mostly because, well, it's really hard. I know I haven't been making too many videos. Uh, but it's really hard to make videos under the pressure of, well, if you guys don't know, I'm starting high school next year. So finishing up is really hard because high school I know is going to be really annoying and it's probably going to be really hard. Um So I'm really just trying to make the best out of what I can right now. Um, and I know I've only posted a few videos this year, and I'm really sorry. I hope next year will be a lot better. I have a lot more plans. I don't want to sleep on this channel like I did like this year. So I just don't want to do that. So we're gonna try not to. Yeah, the modern Jack plushies honestly are really, really bad. I don't know why they're still going with this style, but honestly, this style, even though it looks bad, it doesn't really fit these three-dimensional characters with, their head spikes are supposed to go this way. But having them like this, I think it's just a collector's item, really. It's not supposed to be kind of a toy. It's supposed to be something that you can easily put up on your shelf. Because if you don't know, the guys with three-dimensional spikes are a pain to put on shelves. They take up so much room because this part takes up the most room, and usually their body won't even be on the shelf. You have to get, like, deep shelves if you want them to actually fit on them. But these guys are just good for collector's sake, and I got this as a present, so I'm not gonna return it or anything. But good thing you understand, it's really oh boy, it's hard making this channel. Just trying to improve on the feel of my videos. I'm still trying to find my style. And it's just finding your own style and making plush videos is kind of hard sometimes. Like Goomzilla found his, Crazy Mario Bros found his, Richie found his. They all have their own distinct styles. And yeah, so it's just harder. Especially when there's so many people out there making plush videos. No, I didn't share this too much around places, so I don't know how many people are actually going to show up, but we will see. We will see. All right, that's two pieces down. This is probably very boring. I want to edit stream highlights and then put music in them and put it in funny parts, but I don't really see. I don't know how I would make that. All right. Oh boy, I need water. Oh, I've been sitting here. You guys don't know this, but most of my day is spent sewing in my room, working for hours on end without getting up to drink, eat, or getting water. Well, that's the same thing as drinking, but or like, even go to the bathroom. It's a thing that, it'll take a lot of patience. And I know that some people that are new to this sort of thing, they can't stand just sitting here doing this forever. But at the end, when you get something like this or like this, it's really worth it. Like, really worth it. And now that I have a baby bro pattern, I really want to make a baby bro tutorial for like Mario Luigi, Wario Waluigi, maybe even like Peach at some point. But these guys I think are just really awesome. And this has been my new hobby. I've been making plushes for a long time. Actually, not for that long. I've been making them for about 2 years, maybe. And they're already looking like this. And what it took like Blop like 6 years or something to get to like something looking like this. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I guess I'm just a fast learner when it comes to these things. Figuring out what darts do, figuring out shapes, looking at official plushies really helps in making plushes. And it's really fun, honestly. Like, I don't know how you could think, like, oh, ASPP, how can this be fun? Sitting in a chair for hours on end, not going to the bathroom, eating, drinking, anything. And, well, I don't know. It's mostly the satisfaction that comes afterwards. Sometimes it can be really relaxing when you're making a plush, sometimes it can be really tense. This guy was tense. This guy was really tense. You know why? This is for Christmas special. Christmas is in exactly 1 week. Exactly 1 week. I do not know how I'm going to film that, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm trying to film some stuff later tonight once my other siblings are in bed. It's just this channel is such a lot of work, but I love it. It's it's great. So thank you for your support. Also, we got 104 subscribers. What? How did you get? Why did you guys do that? That's like insane. Like, seriously, thank you. But don't want to ramble too much because I don't like to ramble. Ooh, I need water, but I'm not gonna go get water because I'm a workaholic. I stay up till 1 o'clock working on a stupid plush that I know will be there tomorrow. But I just don't want to go to bed thinking I could have done more. All right. Let me see. I got 1, 2. I think I can start making his red parts of his shoes. Just gonna go measure this up to Sonic. Alright. Okay, let's check this height. Alright. So far looking pretty good. Nice. Alright, we should get a good height. Thing is, I want Knuckles to be taller than Sonic because he is taller than Sonic canonically, but he's turning out to be about the same size, maybe even a little shorter because of his height difference in the width and length of his head compared to Sonic's, which has a full piece in there, which Knuckles has 2 pieces. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna make a pattern for this. Well, I have made a pattern for it, but I'm gonna make a tutorial for it. I'll probably make Super Knuckles in the tutorial. So we're going classic blob fashion when we're making this. It's not just stressful that I have to, make a tutorial right now when I'm doing all this other stuff, but it's not just stressful that I have to also make the Christmas special, but I still have to make all of my, well, not all, but most of my presents for my relatives because all of the presents I'm doing this year, I decided, yeah, I'm going to make them. And I don't know why I did that. It might have been kind of dumb in hindsight, but you know what? We're doing it. We're here. We made it, boys. Now, Knuckles' shoes are pretty square when it comes to this kind of stuff because his shoes are flat because of the top has the Lego plate, which I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make that with felt or cardboard. Most likely felt. All right, let me see. Might be too. Yeah, it's too long. Okay, we'll just shorten it just a little bit. Cool, pretty good. Is it still too long? Let me see. It's gonna shrink. First off, when I sew it. So let me see. No, it's not too bad. We'll leave it like this at length. So we need to cut out more of these and mirror them. Mirroring is the worst thing ever. I seriously. When I started to start going away from felt and move on to fleece because they had more money and stuff. I mean, seriously, doing double sided stuff, making sure you didn't mess up. When I was on felt, I could just do every piece the exact same, and it didn't matter because both felt sides were the same. But not this side. Like fleece has a flat side and a soft side. So I was smart, and my goodness, why did I pick fleece? The felt was fine, 33 cents a sheet. That was great. But I guess this is just overall softer and makes my plushes feel more high quality. All right, keep going. Hmm. Okay. All right. Alex is a pretty interesting character. He's kind of dumb. Like, how does he get fooled by Eggman multiple times? It doesn't really make sense to me, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I mean, if Knuckles didn't have his. If Knuckles wasn't a boss fight multiple games, I feel like he would just feel worthless after a while. I mean, right now he feels worthless. He's supposed to be guarding the Master Emerald, but nope, he's not doing that anymore. He retired or something. I mean, that's what Sega wants you to tell. It's what they want to tell you. Like, he should be guarding the Master Emerald. Like, that's his job, but yeah, he can go do whatever he wants. He can go hang out with Sonic for a party. Who knows? It doesn't matter if someone's trying to capture the Chaos Emerald. It's right at that point, or if the Master. Sega, your problems are so. Don't what? Hey guys, Cat here. He loves to do this. He does this every day. I take him off my desk at least 30 times a day, but he likes to do it. I don't know why. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? All right, come on. Gotta go down. Alright, now I can continue to work in the sky. So we're gonna go. We're gonna do a little slimmer. Yeah, we don't want this to be. Well, we can't do exactly the same. So we'll do it slimmer. Because I'm as bad as Balop when it comes to showing my stuff on camera. Of course, he's done better because he has a new camera setup. That's, it's better. But like, that's okay. I don't like that. It's a little crooked, and now it's slightly shorter than it needs to be. Okay, chat. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? You see what I mean, right? He comes on 30 seconds later. Here, you can sit on my lap if it makes you feel better. Better? No? Yes? Okay. I gotta stretch extra hard just to try to get to the desk. Right. So this. Let me see. All right. That's way too long. All right. Probably gonna slim down the yellow. I don't know why I haven't done that. Yeah, I'm gonna slim down the yellow. Because yellow, you don't need to be this long. Okay, okay, Chip. I know you love me. I love you too. Okay, just sit down, please. Thank you. There you go. That's better. All right. Oh, okay. Hmm, let me see. No, no, that's not unreasonable. Let me see. Next to Sonic. There's that. There's that. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Oh, I have to trim down these yellows. Ah, okay. That's better. All right, now we got them all the same size, I think. So we can go. So those now we make the heels more, again, and then we need to make the just the little edge around the bottom of the shoe than the actual shoe sole. Okay. I really need to get some water. My throat is dry. I haven't drinking water in like 3 maybe hours. You know what? Why would I need water? Water's overrated. It's very unhealthy. I learned that from a stream that Balop did. Yeah, someone said the water was very unhealthy. He agreed, so it must be true. He says the only opinion that's right is his. So you know, if anybody's watching the archive or just this, if I can actually get out maybe an arc like a highlight watching this, I'm saying, why is he talking about Blob so much? Well, you gotta understand, he was the guy that got me into making plushes. Like, like, I'm not kidding. Like, Goomzilla was the very early, but Blob actually make me like, I want to make my own patterns. Because before I was very reliant on patterns, and sure, I made some of my own. Like, I made like all the Superstar Saga guys. They look horrible. I'm gonna remake them. Because I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you something that's for the direct. There's gonna be a remake of the series. Since I never finished it, I want to finish it, but I can't go back to those old videos. And I still love those old videos, but like, man, they have not aged very well. My quality has definitely improved. All right, I don't want to mess up here. Let's see. Right, no, I don't want that. Yeah. But Palop just really inspired me to make my own things. That's why I'm making this Knuckles based off the black body. I made my own head, and I really don't know why he went for Knuckles before Tails, because I was scared with Knuckles. I was really scared with Knuckles, because Knuckles, he has his dreads, and those are very complicated. And even though I didn't make them an organic part of the plush, they still look fine. They still look okay. I like them. They're decently long, and honestly, it's not that bad. And when you look at it from the front, I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. His muzzle could be a little thicker, but I think it's fine. His eyes also got to be improved. Um, he really is just looking nice. So there's that. Um, I'm on Top Chat. Why am I on Top Chat? I don't know. Alrighty. That's looking good. Okay, so now we're going to make the kills, which I have in this. Don't have them made yet, but I have this leftover Minky gray, and this size good. It's a good texture mm, design. I think it looks good for shoes. So I used it on my recent Sonic, which you guys actually haven't seen, but I've decided to do something. So this year in my Mario plush collection, I'm also going to add in Sonic because I want to show off my Sonic plushies because I'm not going to use them in a series for a little bit, but I do want to show them off, and you haven't seen most of them. So, and I know I've made some like reviews of like the Blob, Eggman and Shadow, and I like those plushes, but I'm making new ones of them, which I don't know if I'll actually do reviews on because I've already done them. So right now we're just trying to go off with doing this. But is that who I think it is? Is that Mr. Smith? Yeah, it's Mr. Smith. It's been a while since we've had any interaction. Like the plush? Thank you. Yo! Plush Tails. Nice to see you, my guy. Nice to see you. Long time no see. Indeed. Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. Cat, why do you have to be all over me? Okay. Got deleted. Okay. All right. Well, hope your new channel does really good. Yeah, there's a. The thing is that your old channel was in my subscriptions because I was subscribed to you. I don't know. It just disappeared one day. I was like, did I accidentally subscribe? Oh, whatever. Um, But it's nice to see you guys from the good old days. Yo, you finished your new classic. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. But they look great. Your plushes look great. I remember back in the day when you were still called Sonic Mania fan. Like, wow. At least I think that was you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was you. Cat, if you keep pawing at my face, you're gonna have to get off the desk. Thank you for subscribing, Sonic Fan 18. Um, yeah, a few new name changes. Yeah, now you have your actual name, which I'm just gonna keep calling you Plush Tails, which because that's the thing. I know you said that you're changed it to that name because school is going on and everything. You just wanted to be a little more you focused with something like that. So I can totally get behind that. But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, dude. But making knuckles today. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. There goes an Idris Elba now. At first, I had no idea how to say that, and I was like, "Whoa, what?" But yes, exciting. I'm really excited for the Sonic movie too. It's looking great, looking great, looking absolutely great. Really excited for that movie. All right, that should be okay. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, no problem, dude. Honestly, it's great to be in the plush community. Like, I'm really sorry I haven't been pumping out videos. I really want to. I still have to film the Christmas special. So it's just it's I mean, oh boy. I am really lazy when it comes to plush videos. But not when it comes to plushes. Not when it comes to plushes, because I make lots of plushes. I enjoy making plushes. It's really fun. Really fun. As you see, I just finished this guy today. Baby Wario. I needed this guy for the Christmas special. Um, so yeah. I'm really trying to pump out the video. I need to film some tonight, still. But Baby Wario's looking good. Likes how he's turning out. He's looking good. Um, cool, thank you. Uh, do I look like I need your power? Yes. How are me and Blop? We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Blop's been doing pretty good. I mean, his channel's been doing successfully. He has over 2,000 subs now, which is great. Good on him. Okay. I think we just need to do one more of these, and then and then we can actually start sewing. Um, I'm probably gonna put a smile on this guy, like a adventure style, because that's what I did with my new Sonic. So here's my new Sonic. He's the darker blue. He has the adventure smile. I've updated his shoes so that they're better, as you see now. Instead of having being a cut into it's just like one thing. It's actually an actual belt thing, so that's what it looks like without it. But so this is an actual belt buckle. I made the socks have a little thing, and they're way wider now, and it looks much better. Same thing with the hands. And overall, this guy was really fun. oh yeah, I also stuffed the nose. So he's a lot better than my original, and this will be the new Sonic. I haven't used both Sonic, but yeah, he looks great. Love making plushies, but only make ones you need or want. Yeah. Baby Wario is cool. Yeah, Baby Boy Wario is cool. He's underrated. Know that he was actually in Dr. Mario World? Yeah, Baby Dr. Wario. That was a thing. That was a whole phase. Nintendo was going through the mobile craze. They were like, "Oh, we have to make mobile games to succeed. We will find success in it." No, because my life is doing good. Although it's about to get really scary. It's about to get very scary because um next year let's just say next year I'm starting high school, and that's really been scary for me. Okay, cat, look, you need to get your foot uncaught from. Okay, there we go. But high school is kind of scary for me. But I'm not too scared yet. This one's too small, I think. I was cutting out a new one, right? This one? Yeah, this one. Plushies are sick, thanks. Channel's doing good, and they're doing great. Thanks. Um, all right. Well, that's good. I'm very happy to see that's no different than middle school. I I'll tell you one thing. I don't I don't like English and like creative writing. It seems like I learn the same thing every single year, over and over again, about the same things. No matter what, I'm always learning verbs because because they don't have anything else for me to know. So it's basically been the same thing over and over again, and I'm tired of it. But math is hard. I hate math. Math is dumb. I don't want math to exist. Um, Math is the whole reason I hate school, and it's not like I don't. It's not like I don't like. It's not like I don't hate school, but it's it's just unpleasant and stressful. Very stressful and unpleasant. So, mm, is that good? Okay, well, you and me obviously have some differences, but you know what? Oh, wait, what am I? I'm thinking of something. Anyway, yeah, Live and Learn. That one song from Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it kind of says, or maybe I don't know if it's no, it's not Live and Learn. It's Open Your Heart, I think. We have our own styles and yeah, it talks about that sometimes in the song. But yeah, different people are gonna like different things. That's just how that's how it's supposed to be. And I'm completely fine with it. Because can you imagine what it'd be like if we all had the same opinion? It'd be very boring. Like, seriously, we'd be like, "Yo, did you hear the new Sonic game's horrible?" I know it's horrible. It's awful. But if there wasn't that one person in there to spice it up and be like, "No, that Sonic game's good," then we wouldn't have something to fight about, talk about, and basically our lives would be boring. So, and you know what? I took a Spanish class this year actually. It was fine. Honestly, I got all the basics down, like how to say hi, how to say my name, stuff like that. I got buenos dias, like good morning, stuff like that. My pronunciation's not very good. Spanish was fine. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but it wasn't horrible. Hope you have a good Christmas on next Saturday, dude. You too. Like, bro, I know some of the stuff that my like siblings are getting and stuff because my mom was like, "Yo, I'm gonna tell you what we got for them, so then you can like help us out with stuff." And I know some of the stuff they're getting, and it's really good. I'm really excited. I can't say anything because they could be watching right now as I speak because my brother has a presence online, so I don't want to say too much. But Christmas. I'm very excited for Christmas. Peaceful but boring, exactly. Can't speak too fluently. Can't spell. I can't spell. I can't spell with it yet. I just know how to talk. So yeah, if I'm gonna cross a Spanish person that doesn't know English or anything, yeah, like English writing, I'm kind of in trouble. But overall, Spanish was fine, and it was just something I had to do because it's kind of one of those things that like every you have to know Spanish because that's like what the rest of America knows. Goodness, like look at this, look at this. You see this? Yeah, this is shedding. This minky sheds a lot, and it's kind of annoying, honestly. But the bird from school was good. That's nice. Honestly, dude, Christmas has been like it's my mom's favorite holiday. All right, it's my mom's favorite holiday. She looks forward forward to it every year. Sometimes she'll just get in the mood, play Christmas music in the middle of July, and it makes no sense. She did this year, but she's very excited for Christmas. We put our Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving. Um, my mom just likes Christmas. Don't know what it is. She just does. Honestly, I like a lot of the holidays. The only one I find worthless is Valentine's Day because I don't know what you're supposed to do on that one. I know it's supposed to be like a celebratory couples thing, but it's also just an excuse to get your wife just chocolate. So I don't really get that holiday, but you know what? I do. I can get like behind like Easter, spring's coming and stuff. Christmas, it's like the last holiday towards the end of the year. It's kind of a tradition thing, but you know, great. Hope you enjoy your Christmas. Thank you. I will. Even I don't know if I'll enjoy it actually because I have to make multiple things. Because I decided to do the dumb thing of making all my relatives, everyone that I'm getting stuff for Christmas, I'm making all of it. No, I'm not going to just go buy stuff. I have over, and look, I don't have a job or anything. I just get like I'm that kid where he asked if the neighbor needs like their lawn mowed, you know. I only have like $350. I don't have too much money. Well, maybe in the consent that I don't have a job. That's kind of a lot of money, but really, really, it's not that much. And I just decided I'm gonna spend all of it on fabric. I'm gonna make plushes for every single one. This is not one, but and I know my but this is one. So, well, not patent by the way, but still, oh, it's getting crazy, and I still have some things to make. I have to make a wall hanging thing for my grandparents. So I don't know how to quilt or anything. So my mom's trying to help me with that. I know you can literally give them chocolate any time of the year. You don't need to do it like at that specific time. There's literally no reason Valentine's Day exists. You're rich. I'm rich in your eyes. Um, wow. Well, look, my uncle. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna brag. Totally. I'm gonna brag. My uncle. He works for Amazon, right? He works for Amazon. He's getting 20 $20 an hour, and he's been doing this for like 2 years now. And people are not dedicated enough to work at a job like Amazon where you takes hard work and labor because he gets a raise every 6 months. He is the he's one of the 12th best drivers in the world, in the nation, and he's making a lot of money. I'm just saying that he's just making a lot of money. 20 an hour, and if he keeps going, he's gonna get he gets raises of like 50 cents. No, not 50. It's more like $2 uh every half a year. And that's crazy. He's been getting a raise for every 6 months, and he's getting a lot of money from it. So the importance behind like sometimes with a priest. I heard that somewhere. Yeah, same thing with Saint Patrick. He was also uh a priest, I think. Which is like um it's funny because like you can like he's like, oh, that guy was a priest, you know. And then the holidays like, if you're not wearing green, you're gonna get pinched. Like that I just find that really funny. All right, time to do the last sock. I have a sock here. Where's the sock? Where did I put the sock? I don't know. The sock's around somewhere. And won't worry about it. Uh, let's see. I'm just gonna cut this last green sock, and then we can start working on sewing the shoes. This is more of a cutting stream, I guess. Almost 9. Bro, I've been watching this guy Chow Mix. He's been doing a marathon of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 today. And like it's been going on for like 10 hours at this point. I think he's done by now. But it's been going on for like 10 hours. And I've been there for the whole time. My eyes are shot. Like but it was fun. So, I'm not complaining. I think the sock is too big. Maybe just a little too big. But yeah, the green was random. Yeah, I don't know why, but green, I guess. And the four-leaf clover thing is I don't. Well, I'm pretty sure the four-leaf the three the three-leaf clover. Pretty sure that was something. Well, it was something. It was like his trademark thing. I don't know what. I do not know what it was. I just know it was some sort of like thing that he did for a trademark. But yeah, is it big enough? I don't know. Like it'll get smaller. Where's my green sock? I know I have my green sock. It's right over here. Where is it? Come on, you can't hide from me forever. I'll find you eventually. Oh yeah, I also I own this. It was a present. I can't do anything. I don't want to give it away or anything. It's not that bad. It's kind of grown on me, but it's just a collectible. I'm definitely never using this in a video because the style does not work. But I do want to get the modern Sonic. It's just for collector's sake, don't worry. But to go with the shadow, so I can kind of have like an SA2 thing. Even though he doesn't have show shoes or anything. This is really annoying. Okay, so I have a cat, right? My cat was this is the baby Wario original body. All right, and it's not like anything was wrong with it. It's barely like it's basically identical to the new one. But I worked hard on this thing. You know, it took me about a good hour to do this. In the middle of the night, my cat knocked it off of my desk, and I had lost it. After I made the body, sewed and stuffed it, attached the head, I found this in the hallway. And that's literally ah! Cutting out pieces right now. It's tedious. It's tedious. I hate it. It's super tedious. I do not like. It's the worst part of making a plush. Like I'm not kidding. It's the worst because you're doing the same thing over and over again. You feel like you're not making any progress, and it's just bad. All right, now the big thing. My needle. I had a needle. I had no idea where it is. This is the problem with me. I'll use a needle. I'll just like, oh, I gotta stuff it now, and I'll just drop the needle somewhere. And then I'll lose it. Like why? Why am I so dumb? And then I'll step on it later. Literally, a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, I stepped on one on my toe. It was painful. Like maybe a few months ago, I stepped on one and it went halfway through my foot, and oh, I do not like that. I feel like it's more pain. I don't know what's more painful, getting it in your foot or trying to pull it out. Like, okay, let's just stop talking about that and just say hello to the new person that joined. See, as my computer's at an angle, so I'm just trying to read. Homie King Raiden, I think. Sorry, can't read too well when my computer is in the position that it is right now. But hello indeed. I'm looking for my needle on the floor, and my floor is a mess. So why am I doing this? Oh, there's my sock. Buddy, come here. Okay, I got it. Okay. I got that one. Um, let's see. Okay. when you were younger, your foe was always getting cut or stabbed. Ew. It was this funny thing. My friend, he was always getting cut, and like it was really funny. He decided to do a skateboard trick, and he didn't end too well, to say the least. And it kind of just all spiraled down from there. Um, right, where are you? Look, the thing is that about kids is that they are like invincible. Like seriously, if they don't see blood, they're like, "Oh, I'm fine." If they see blood, they start crying, but only if they see blood. If they don't, they're like, "Oh, it's fine. I'll just walk it off." A thumbtack needles in your foot once and ooh, couple with glass. Ow, that sounds painful. Um, and like I can relate to stepping on pins and like maybe even thumbtacks. You know, the more cartoony thing is just to sit on them. But yeah, I can totally relate. Have I seen the Sonic movie? Yes, I've seen the Sonic movie multiple times. Um, my take on it, I would say good movie. Just a little too basic for me. But this next movie seems to be fixing all the problems I had with the first one. You know, they have more Sonic-y things in it, so it looks to be a lot better. Don't want to say that word because if I say it, I don't think the stream will handle it in the right way. All right, I want to test something. Just a minute. I don't know if I can because the speakers. Suck it in. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. I need my needles. Where are my needles? I have needles. Where are my needles? I need my needles. Did I put them in here? I got this recently. It's super nice. It's like a set. It comes with a seam ripper, which is nice. All the bigger needles are in here for some reason. So I'll just stick that one. Use that one. Oh, don't come, please. No, no, no. Don't come back. Why are you here? Why do you just love to get in here and like sniff my stuff and then knock it off the desk in the middle of the night? So I go crazy looking for it, then make a new one, and then you just like, oh, here it is. Okay, stop playing with the pins. Come here. Hi. Okay, you can go now. Oh. Sharpie's dying out. That's the only thing you use to make it draw out your patterns. Paper and fabric. Yeah. I'm not one of those guys like Block where I get I have a digital thing that I can just do it digitally. What I do is my process is a lot harder. What I have to do is I have to first off I have to cut out the pattern, then I have to trace it onto the piece of paper, and then I need to make the plush. Then I need to, after I make the plush, fix the pattern in ways I can think I do it. Then I color it around with a pen because I do it in pencil first. Then I go to a copier and I scan it. Then once it's scanned, I put it onto a flash drive. Once I have that flash drive, I stick it into a computer, and once it's in that computer, then I take the file out and I export them all to like JPEGs or something, and then I put them onto Twitter, tweet them out. Before I do that, though, I make the new plush with the tutorial, and I filmed the tutorial when I'm making the new plush. Then when I'm doing that, I also have to make sure that I'm using the pattern that I drew out from the prototype to make sure it works. So it's a bunch of factors, and it takes a long time, probably a lot longer than Balapi is used to making with his. But you know, it still works, and that's why I haven't done too many of the plush tutorials because they take forever. But Kitty Kong is basically done except for gluing. I really need to finish that guy. All right, an hour in, and we still haven't sewed anything. So it's time. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay here, but I'll try to do this as long as I can. Got lost when you said first tie. Well, I guess I'll have to explain it all again over again. LOL, but that's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of work, and it takes forever. But you know what? It comes out fine. And honestly, all the plush tutorials that I've done, which is a solid 2, I've had to. I edited the whole thing in one day, and it was super fast. I binged it, and it hurt. But once it came out, I watched it a few times, and I was like, "Yeah, this is good." It was good. I liked it, and I'm working on a remaster for my Diddy because I have made a new pattern, and it works a lot better. It's not. It's the same basically, but it makes some things better, and I think it really works well, and I want to use it. So, wow, 6 likes. That's a lot of likes. That's awesome. More than I usually have. But you're solid too. That got you. Well, thank you. I'm very comedic. Oh, 7 likes now. Wow. Forgot to like. Thanks for reminding. Oh, yo, now we got 7 likes. That's awesome, dude. So, plush tails. I don't know if you mind me asking, but what you making? Because I have nothing really to say on this Knuckles except that he's cool. Cat, stop playing with the door. You're right now witnessing what I do every day. Put this in, I bring it out, I go in, and then I do this. And it takes forever. Bro, I hand sew all my plushes. I do not have a sewing machine. Like my mom does, but she doesn't really want me using it because, it's hers and she uses it a lot. But she doesn't want me to break it because I'm super inexperienced, but I'm looking to get one soon. I hate it when it does that. Like, stop it. Like seriously, when the thread gets caught on the scissors, it's so annoying. Hey, stop it. Ray head, but you think it might be too short and too fat. Well, here's the thing. This is what I do if I'm like, oh man, it's just a little too short, or oh man, it's just maybe a little too maybe just a little too um like wide. This is what I do. I just squish it. I just squish it. Like I'm not very professional when it comes to that. I just yeah. Fair though, you're still cutting. All right, well, yeah. Hopefully that tedious job is getting done. But bro, the plushies you made originally were really good. I really enjoyed them. And like honestly, I know you haven't been uploading, and I know school is hard, and I know all of that. And look, even with me, I'm in middle school, and it's still hard for me to make these videos. I don't know if junior high is technically a school. I don't think you go to a junior high school. You just go to middle school, and then you're in junior high. But it's really hard to make videos. Like I love to watch videos. You watch plush interviews. If you watch up like a plush interview, you'd be like, "Oh, what's your favorite thing that you watch?" And they'll be like, "Oh, I don't really watch plush videos. I just make them." I'm the exact opposite. I watch a bunch of plush videos, but I barely make them. And I love making them when I do. I love it. It's just I'm like, "Oh, this will be such a drag," and then when I do it, it's so much fun. And a big shout out to my uncle Paul Robinson for making me scripts because he's basically my writer now. He's basically my writer. Um, Here I want to see if I can. I want to see if I can do something. Let me see. Oh my goodness, I can do this. I did not. What is that new? Is that new? All right, I want to test this out. I want to test this out. All right, let's see. Um, do no? Well, I guess yeah. Do you say yeah or yeah? There we go. Yeah. Then yeah. All right. Let's see. See if that works. I'll check. Oh, there it is. I did not know I could do that. I thought that was just analytics. Bro, that's like a whole thing. You know, I could like now do like an actual poll. Like, do you want me to make one or two? Like, wow, that's great. Thank you, Plush Tales, for uh, settling this hot debate. It's dumb again. Use H though. Oh yeah, well, yeah, but that's boring. It's too much work, and it's just kind of an embarrassing thing. But I don't know how to type. I just peck, but I can peck pretty fast. But like that doesn't sound very right. um, but I just push buttons really fast. I'm like, oh, but you know what? It's fine. I mean, I'm gonna learn how to type eventually. I tried to do it. I got okay, but then it was just a little. It's typing is hard. It takes a while for you to get used to it. And when I start, because I don't know how much you actually do this in high school, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be like how much stuff I'm gonna be doing on a computer. But yeah, immediately a little. What did I just say? Going to need to be a little shorter. Okay, so we do that. So let's see. A little shorter. I'm very particular when it comes to this sort of stuff. Yeah, dude, your Mighty and Ray look great. I would love to see. I would love to see you. If you could show those guys somewhere, I'd love to see them. Yeah, that's good. Because the old Mighty and Ray. The only way I can view your old content now is through Balop's watch your video stream. But that was a good stream. That was a fun stream. He should do that. Maybe I should do that. No promises. But your plush videos are great. Your plush showcases are pretty cool too. Your content's just great as a whole. You make some amazing plushies, dude. Like, I needed like a good year of patterns for me to learn how all this stuff work. I don't know how many years it took you, but yours look like really good. Like honestly, you know, like it looks great. Um, I think we're just gonna talk on the um, do I exist on Discord? It's a new pick. I do not exist on Discord yet. I will soon, hopefully. Um, thanks, man. You too. Okay, well, great. Thank you. I'm happy with my plushies, but honestly, I think I can do better. I know I can do better. With this, I have some. But whenever I critique my stuff hard, like I'll say like this: the new Dixie that I'm gonna be using. Um, it may look amazing. It may look great. It looks great. I'm pretty sure, but I know that I'm like, oh well, the leg should be thicker, and then also it should have a larger piece here, cut down piece here, so it can be a little more like that. So it can be a little more better. The arms need to be a little chunkier around the top arm. So just small things like that. I have Instagram. You need to stop, cat. Seriously, come here. Hi. Yeah, you are very cute. I know. So, do I exist? Oh, my plushies are all cool. Well, thank you indeed. But do I have an Instagram? What you meant? I do not have an Instagram. Um, that's the first. That's one thing I want to get really quick. Like probably next year, early next year, I'm gonna get an Instagram because that will be. I think it'll be more effective than Twitter since that's the only platform I'm on right now. And I just use Twitter for updating, for putting patterns out there, and for that sorts of stuff. So I don't know. Probably if I used Instagram, it'd probably be news. No, it'd probably be a lot more news focused. Probably to share some of my customs. All right. Need to go on these. Isaka's almost complete. These streams are great for timing me and how long I take on things. Like I've already spent an hour and almost a half on cutting out and doing a sock. So, that's always a good sign when that happens. All right, sock done. Let's see how it looks. Turning 15 in a few months, though. Yo. Nice. I'm gonna be turning 14 in a few months. So we got both socks done. Let's go. I did it. Hi. Hi. I did the impossible. I made some socks. Cloth. No one's done that before. I'm pretty sure. Oh, the Jack voice has cursed me. Just like everyone else. I mean, it's cursed me. But, been having a good time. These streams are fun. They motivate me to do stuff, even though I don't really need motivation when it comes to sewing, because I'll do it like, oh my goodness, I've become my mom. My mom? Okay, so my mom loves to knit, right? She loves to knit. I love to sew now. And if her craftiness wasn't if she wasn't so crafty, probably wouldn't be sewing. Thing is, now that I sew almost all time, the whole time I have free time, I have to sew or do something with my hands while I'm doing other things. Like if I'm watching a movie, I can't just sit and watch the movie. I have to sew while I watch the movie. Otherwise, I'll just be like, I'll be twiddling my thumbs because I have nothing to do, and it's really annoying. I really hope this shoe isn't too big because it's really wide. Let me see. I have a thing right there. I mean, on a shrink in size. Oh, yeah, it kind of looks like a clown shoe. It'll be fine, probably. If it's too big, oh well. I can always remake them later. So next year. Like this year was kind of just recovering from 2020. So hope next year everything gets completely back to normal. It's been also, I hope we get snow. It's been really sad over here where I live. Where I live over here, it's been 70 degrees. 70, it was like 70 yesterday. All right. We haven't gotten an inch of snow. It's tradition though that we always get snow in April and May. In May. Like seriously. Why that late? I was like talking to some of my relatives. I was like, we should just move December, up a few months so that it's actually in April. So wouldn't that be funny? So then we can actually get snow on Christmas? Yep, yep. In French SpongeBob narrator voice.
Sewing. A blessing and a curse, but mostly blessings.
Oh man, I need water. I don't really feel like getting water. You're seeing nothing. I'm just carrying on to the tradition that Palop started. But I mean, if we're both working together, I've always wanted to do this thing where I want to get together with some people and just sew together. I think in my head it sounds way cooler than it actually probably be. Also, I wonder what it would be like if I just bumped into Balop one day. That'd just be really funny. Of course, I'm not gonna bump into him unless he comes over um, west because uh in I'm an hour behind him. So he basically would have to take a vacation over here in the western half. Nope, not that. Okay, here's an interesting question. For the whole win. Yeah. Um, but here's a question: favorite Christmas movie? What's your favorite Christmas movie? Mine had to be Home Alone. Like, it's probably Home Alone for me. Yeah. I don't know, because I feel like my favorite Christmas. It has everything that I want in a Christmas movie. It's like family. It has it's not like a dumb poop joke movie. It's a good movie, and it's a classic. Obviously, now I got the Lego set of it. Hit $250, but I got the Lego set of it. It was a present for us for Christmas break, because I'm on Christmas break now. I get a whole week. Of course, I do get to have I get the week, and then I get January 3rd is when we're starting again. We're doing school again. Say for you, so it's 9 for me. Yes, it's 9:25 for me p.m. I don't know. I don't know if that clock's right, but yeah. So yes, I do indeed exist in mountain time. So you know how bad when those do you know how bad it was when when the forest fires were here? It was literally snowing ash. Like it was like raining. The sky turned orange. It smelled really bad, and then ashes were falling from the sky. So it was kind of like it was kind of like an apocalypse. It was really cool, but it was also really scary. I gotta like bend down every time I want to read chat. We don't really have one, but uh, Dora the first Christmas episode for SpongeBob, especially just yes, Squid Claws. Yeah, that's a great episode, and it kind of like this song they sing. It's kind of like a bunch of other Christmas songs, and they just mashed together, and they kind of made their own tunes with it. It's really cool. Let me see, put that right there. Looking cool, looking pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Um, since you're basically the only one here, because I have earbuds plugged in, and the earplugs are plugged. Plugs. What are plugs? Earplugs are plugged in to my computer, which I'm also listening to to the stream that I'm working on, just to hear myself and make sure I'm doing good. But yeah, so I I'm the Christmas special is going to be a Christmas Carol with Mario characters. Very straightforward, but it's going to take a while. And the Christmas is a week away exactly, so I'm very scared. Like literally, I'm kind of just scared. But hey, first shoe, let's go. And then it's kind of gonna look like that on him. So it's looking pretty cool. And then the green stock, obviously. I like his color palette. It's pretty cool. Um, yeah, crazy dude. Yeah, exactly. This whole world is crazy. I don't know why I did that. I did it probably because I was like, I'm gonna be 3, 2, 1. So, okay, well, we got that. I'm just going to cut this so it releases some tension. There we go. So, my goodness, I don't know if you've done this, but I don't know if you these games. I won't tell any spoilers, but I beat Metroid Dread and I beat Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Those were my first in the series that I beat. So Tropical Freeze was the first Donkey Kong Country game that I beat, and it was the hardest. Metroid Dread is the hardest Metroid game, my first Metroid game that I beat. Those games were hard. They were super hard. It was kind of grueling. But now that I've done those games and I have patience and I can take video games one step at a time, I am a lot better with I'm a lot better with doing this. Like seriously, I don't know if I didn't beat Metro Dread first before Tropical Freeze. I don't know if I could have beat Tropical Freeze. Because Metroid Dread taught me patience, and I really needed that for Tropical Freeze, especially those stupid Rocket Bear levels. But after that, I'm gonna move on to Super Metroid. Right now, I'm 100%ing 3D World, so that's my thing right now. Alrighty, getting some stuff done. It took a while, but we're getting stuff done. It's only been like an hour and a half. Let's see. Yo, that sounds cool. I might need to Google that just to see. Because Sonic Mania characters in like Christmas outfits is really cool. Someone's been doing something on Twitter where they've been drawing Sonic characters in winter outfits, but like modern ones. Been really cool. They look pretty cool. So yeah. I've also just found this YouTuber Choctopus. He's really funny. I really enjoy his content. You and your sister with you and your sister with assist from your cousin. 100% of 3D World. That's awesome, dude. I'm I've been doing it very slowly because I know it's a big task to do. Um, it's getting harder because I need to get certain power ups and things, and I literally for one episode for well, not episode for one level, I um I had to do this number pad thing. You know how I had it was a cherry level where I had to get a certain number of cherries, but it was too hard, so I popped in multiple players just so I could get the star. And controlling them both at the same time was hard. Like, I think we can actually make the first one test out how it looks. Yeah, dude, I would love to 100% 3D World. I'm pretty sure I'm also going to do Bowser's Fury. 100% that game. So that game's great. Bowser's Fury, it feels like it's its own Mario game. It feels like Odyssey 2, basically. It's great. The music is amazing. It might even top 3D World's track. Like seriously, the music is so good. There's that one track. I don't know what it is. It's like the snowy tower one in Bowser's Fury. Yeah, where you have a propeller box in your head and you're going out these like windmill things. That song is just like Cap Kingdom from Odyssey, and it's amazing. And it just gives me Odyssey vibes, and I love it. So they definitely took some inspiration from Odyssey when doing it, especially since they have things like slamming down the pipes to make it go faster. You know, things like that. Hey, look, I might actually get in the shot. But then Super Metroid I'm trying to beat. And then I wanna also goodness, why do we have to it's annoying. Thread gets caught in scissors, move scissors. Sometimes even into my lap and sometimes it stabs me. And what I was saying, I also need to beat Sonic Adventure 2. I started that game, I need to beat it. I'm almost done with the hero story. Thing is, I'm on Meteor Herd, the Knuckles level that's like the hugest one. I'm scared for my life for that one. And then there's Mad Space. I'm not like no. I'm not excited for like honestly, I don't want to get too it's a Knuckles stream. I'm gonna get into the treasure hunting stuff. I don't really like it. But I'm sorry, but I don't really like it. It's not that I don't hate it. I think it has potential. I just think Knuckles is too hard to control sometimes. It's a little slippery, but you know, overall, yeah, it's a good game. Sonic Adventure 2 is a good game. But if it just a few things were tweaked, if it was like if the remake that they were working on, that was supposedly cancelable, they could have continued to work on them. The remake was continued. It has potential. I'd say that. It has no. No, 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 no. You cannot come up. No. Look, nudging me doesn't do anything. Come here. Hi. I know you love me. And you love to get in front of my streams because you love to be on the internet. And yeah. But no, I'm sorry. You have to go on the floor. I have a nice fuzzy rug for you. Ow. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Okay, guys. So we got this done. So we can now sew up the sides. And then we can put the strip of gray around it, and then we can put the foot on the base of the foot. You put that on, and then sew it all up, and then Knuckles will have a shoe. We can put a sock on. We can attach it, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream there because we've been going on for an hour and a half, and I've just done one thing. But we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I will definitely make a video showing off this guy, and he's going to be in the Mario plush collection because I'm going to compile the Mario plush collection and the Sonic collection because I want to show off my Sonic collection to you guys. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that soon. Next year, probably January. Yeah, January. I don't have a specific time because the thing is that oh boy, January 8th, the big one. January 8th, it will be 2 years since we've done this channel. And oh, that's a big thing for me. So thank you guys. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. I hate when that happens. Start. It should start like right there. Because well, you think the sock goes right there. Plate goes there. Yeah, it'll be good. Sides, we're just doing a ladder stitch again, so we don't really need a hole for the leg to go into. Hello, Leo. How's your day going? Right now, I am sewing a Knuckles plush. If you guys don't know, Leo is he helps me film videos. He's probably gonna help with this next one. So Leo, I got a job for you soon. Um, you can help out. I just need to figure out who you can be. Okay, doing better. Almost there. Real life friend. Can't relate. Yeah, it's fine. I don't have too many friends, honestly. I'm the kid that's like shy and doesn't really know how to communicate. Um, when my other siblings are all the ones that will like be like, "Hey, you want to be friends?" and then immediately will just make friends. It's kind of funny, but also kind of not funny for me. All right, guys, we're almost there. Almost done with this shoe. Can't believe a shoe takes an hour and a half to do. All right. It's cool to talk to everyone as long as they are cool, you know. If they're mean to people for no reason, try not to associate. Yeah, that's the thing. You just got to be careful when you're around some certain people. You know, like myself, even. Like, don't say that, like, try not to associate with me. But, like, sometimes I can be very hot tempered and be like, I have a thing where, like, okay, I want this done a certain way and, like, I want it to be just like this. And so then when people just, like, mess it up or they're like, I just get kind of like, "Ugh, I have to do that." But it's it's an experience, and I'm trying to work on it. I'm also trying to work on my sleep schedule because it is non-existent. You want to know my sleep schedule? 12 o'clock, school nights. Sometimes, most of the time, one school nights. I'll wake up at like 9:30, and it's not good. Then I have to rush to get, for school and everything. I have to rush and get all my school done, and it's kind of just annoying. My goodness, it will not stop nodding up right there. Stop it, please. No. Mario, please. I want to stop it. Actually, I usually start school, or we start school usually around 10. Yeah, 10. It's usually around 10 when school starts for me. And it may seem really late, but actually we go pretty late into the afternoon. It's like we go to like 5 sometimes. It's usually around 4:30 when it's done. All right. I guess I should sew this and sew this onto this and that onto the shoe. All right. Yeah, bro. So you leave way earlier than me. I have to go now. Look, I have a longer morning, which is nice. But like I said, I don't have a very good sleep schedule. So even then, I don't get too much morning time. But it's fine. I am content with it. It goes a little late, sure, but it's not that bad. Plus, we get just longer breaks. And this is gonna be like your 50th appearance. Like my goodness. Get off, please. Anyways, we get longer breaks. Usually, we'll get like the normal, like spring break is a week, stuff like that. But we'll get usually like a break before Halloween. We'll get a fall break. That's when our fall break is, like before Halloween. So I don't know like how different it is from every other place, but yeah. Okay, come on, get in there, get in. There we go. All right. Okay, so now I need to sew around this. All right, so after the stream, since they want all the attention, just gonna leave the cat. Yeah, like I, well, we get that time. We definitely get that time because he sleeps with me at night. He'll jump up in my bed and stuff. Um, he'll snuggle with me in the day. On like Saturdays and stuff sometimes. So we do get some time together. Um, and sometimes it's just like, I want food. Feed me. Give me food. Where's my frog? The last part's a joke because froggy, but We do get that time, and it's really nice whenever we do. He also really likes my dad because my dad, he's a stray. We found him in our backyard. We took him to the vet. They took him to the thing. They took him to a I don't know what it's they took him to the not the pound. Whatever the cat version, the shelter, animal shelter. They took him to the animal shelter, made sure he wasn't anybody's. And so then we had him we got him back. He wasn't owned by anybody. We got him and now he's ours. He's been living with us with like for yeah, almost 5 years and it's he's a nice cat. Even though the most annoying thing happens. We have 2 other cats. So yes, we have 3 cats cuz my mom's a cat person. My dad wants a dog, but what the saying, what the mom wants, the mom, what yeah, my mom gets most of the stuff that she wants. But um she's a cat person and we have 2 other cats. One cat does not like Chip. She hates him. She fights with him whenever she sees him. She like meows and hisses at him. It's been going on for 4 years straight. We have to break up the cat fights every single time. It may seem really annoying, but we got used to it really fast. So after a few cat fights, we just lock them up in their rooms and let them out again. But then they get in cat fights again, so I don't know what's the point. Just do this. All right, I need to catch up with trap. I need to catch up with chat. Um, their school has something called student free days, where it's a day for students, and for teachers to grade. Yeah, yes, my cats have very cool names. The gray one's Chip, mostly because he has a cauliflower ear, and so it looks like he has a chip in his head, so we call him Chip. Oh, I need to scoot up and drink water. But who drinks water these days? It's very unhealthy. Dude, I'm just thinking of Big the Cat. I might want to make a Big the Cat plush. Gonna lie, I don't really like him. Really like him. He has a cool design, so I might make him. We need a crossover with Big the Cat and Clifford the dog. That'd be the coolest thing. Yeah. Maybe has a cat that she doesn't take care of, so then the cat's outside majority of the time, and I call her Kitty Basic. I know, I love her. They're my own. I sit with her sometimes and say hi, bye. We're back? We're back. Okay. Let me see. Oh, finally happened. I did not want to say, hey. Aha. Okay. I'm just reacting to stream. We've been going on for almost 2 hours now. But thank you guys. Thank you. And there goes a bit. Let's go. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm gonna stay here. Pull through, pull through, pull through, pull through, please, please, please. Say thank you for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now because it's really lagging. For watching. Have a like, have a subscribe. Make sure to definitely check out my newest video, The Vanishing. It's amazing. Well, at least I think it's amazing. It's a pretty cool, fun video. Well, at least I think it's amazing. It's a pretty cool, fun video. But bye, guys.